MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. So digging in now, Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
That is third.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Ozuna leads off first with one away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So a runner at first with two away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Albies.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fastball well outside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Walker is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that baby's gone. in is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Still no balls and two strikes. Another 0-2 coming.
I got the count 1-2.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alec Bohm.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich on the move, but this will land out there just foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
No.
Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit in the air to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Standing in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And there are two away now. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames picks it up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Sean Murphy fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line toward right center, And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Michaelis, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, and a curveball. DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. G-Man Choi the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away, and it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire. So stepping in, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In tied at 93, ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Miles Michaelis. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's Christian Yelich
The
now.
right fielder. Christian.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. Inside the throw.
Arozarena.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Shoots this one over to first, right to him. And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Luke Voit. And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So striding in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Choi near the first base bag, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Lined into left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second.
The pitcher, number 40, Mark Soroka.
Brian O'Grady will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. One ball, no strikes the count. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first, two gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's got it. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul DeYoung is retired to kick off the inning. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run, but this will land out there just foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Austin Meadows. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, right field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and lines it to left. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
2 out with the man at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul.
John Curtis, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 3 runs already home here. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. This is line to left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Tampa Bay.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Joey Wendell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Genesis Cabrera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Walker.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25. Stephen Piscotty.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1, here it comes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Willie Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 the count. First and second now, 1 man out. This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back, first baseman, Alex Bond.
Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
0-2.
In a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Christian Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Michael Brasso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 43, Michael Brasso.
And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Willie Adames. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 65.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Redbirds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Miles Michaelis.